for further efficiency in government in some of the sector areas. I want to state that we must once again take Parliament very seriously. We must take the reports of the Auditor Generals very seriously. We must work in collaboration to help some of the critical independent institutions with the necessary resource. The Auditor General's office needs a lot of support. The budgetary allocation over the last few years has not been commensurate with the kind of tasks that they have. Just the way we saw that the judiciary needed more support, I think also institutions and offices like the Auditor General will need more support because their role of providing audits in a timely manner for all public entities, including county governments, is a very tall order. And they need to be resourced appropriately, financially, technologically, and even in terms of human resource. So these are critical areas. Kwa yale mambo ya agenda nne zile kubwa, the big four, kilimo, manufacturing, mambo ya afya na mambo ya kupeana makao ya kiheshima kwa Wakenya, mimi nitasema tu kwamba katika ile manifesto yetu ya Kenya Kwanza, hii agenda ambayo imetajwa hapa imenukuliwa kule ndani, iko kule ndani, na tutazidi kuangalia kwamba wakati pesa za kitaifa zimetengwa ama zitaelekezwa katika sekta hizi, ili tuwe na uwezo wa kuhakikisha kwamba tutatimiza yale ambayo tuliahidi Wakenya. Nadhani nitakomea hapo kwa wakati.
Thank you very much. Mudavadi, 3 minutes and final appeal to the committee in 3 minutes.
My prayers are that you find me suitable to work with you and to work with other Kenyans in delivering service to the people of Kenya. I just want to emphasize that in my role, I want to have a very strong interest with Parliament so that we can find common solutions. We are all there to help the people of Kenya, to serve them, and we cannot serve them by being isolated and living in silos. We must be able to cross the aisle and talk to each other. So this is what I would really want to encourage, and to say that I'll be ready and willing at all times to engage with you, either collectively, as maybe in committees, or even individually as legislators, so that we can find solutions. The final thing I would urge is that we should also remind Kenyans that the challenge ahead of us is very, very serious. It's not a game of flattery to the Kenyan people. It's a question of being honest, being truthful, getting the right information to make decisions, so that we can restore, Mr. Chairman, let us restore trust in government. Let it not be a government of rumor mongering. This is what we want to try and avoid. We want to have an open government. We want to be able to have the facts on the table. Principles of accountability, transparency must be at the forefront of what we do. And also, when looking at the budgets, I would just plead with the Parliament that help us to eliminate something that I kept on calling in my campaigns budgeted corruption. Budgeted corruption. This is something that we all need to fight and deal with. Up to this day, the person I'm going to meet at the railway station will still want to know why would a product cost 100 shillings in the kiosk, and when the government is procuring the same product, it costs 1,000. We must find a way of dealing with this issue. So I'm appealing to members of Parliament that as we go, let's work together, because the executive cannot find these solutions on its own. We have to work together. Asante sana.
Thank you very much, Honorable Mudavadi. The Secretariat will want to have a comparison between your original documents and the certified copies that you have provided. That can be done on the side. Okay. This brings an end to your engagement with this committee. I want to thank the honorable members for the wonderful, positive decorum and incisive questions that you have put to the nominee. And if we carry on like this, I think it will be a very, very good idea. You have all conducted yourselves very well. And Honorable Mudavadi, thank you for answering all the questions candidly. You are now released to go to your other national duties. And the Sergeant at Arms can now usher in our next nominee, who is the National Assembly Speaker Emeritus, the Honorable Justin Bedan Njoka Muturi.
Mr. Chairman, can I also leave this document here? I'm sure you have it, but I don't know. The Judicial Commission of Inquiry. Yeah.
You can, yes, you can leave it, submit it as well, part of your documents. I think that's Bring the Honorable Muturi in 5 minutes so that members who are walking out to ease themselves or to have a cup of tea can.
The ID. Okay. And today,
Leaders of the House, who is your whip in this regard? Because we want to observe. You yourselves will whip.
Sir. Okay. What else do you want? Did you want a publication? Do you want any publications? This?
Yes, King.
Yes.
Well,
those are. I think I made reference to them. Okay. Hi. Okay.
Excuse me, is this on? It should be on when we start.